Hey guys, welcome back to Fam Sports Patriots. Today we're gonna kind of go over the Bengals game, winners and losers. I'll go right now. I don't think there is a loser in the Bengals game. I think every player played very well. If I would have to pick a loser, it would have to be the receiving corps because I expected more from them. But having the ball thrown to them by Jacoby is maybe the reason why they didn't excel like I thought they would. But I do think their receiving room is going to have a coming out party very soon, and I think it's probably going to be around week 4, week 5 with Drake May making that adjustment. Some of the bigger winners, Keon White. Keon White is the reason they traded Judon, and they didn't even blink about it. They got a third round for a 32-year-old who was quietly good in the Atlanta game, but unfortunately they did lose. But I think that overall the trade is equal on both parts. I've always said that. I don't think anybody got fleeced, but I do think that it's starting to look even better for the Patriots with the emergence of Keon White with 2 sacks and some tackles. So Keon White and they're able to move him around a little bit more than they could have moved Judon around. So Keon White was a monster on defense. Gonzalez, definitely a winner. He went one-on-one with Jamar Chase, and let's be real, the only time he actually lost was when there was a rub route and he got ran into. So that was really the only big loss. I think Jamar Chase ended up with just 6 catches for 62 yards. He kept everything underneath. He didn't let Jamar Chase get behind him. So Gonzo, definitely a winner on that. For sure. And then we got to give one to Stevenson. Stevenson's the guy that we always he played like we knew he could play. He's played like he ran like that player that we were like, oh yeah, he's gonna be like last year. We thought he was gonna be the guy, and he kind of regressed a little bit. Well, he came back with a vengeance. He had 25 carries, 120 yards. It's 4.8 yards a touch, and then a touchdown. So. He ran really well. Gibson, not so much, but I think they're going to try to get Gibson into the passing game more. Austin Hooper was the leading receiver, and then right behind him was Thornton, who I think is going to end up going to probably be the number 1, at least till Bourne comes back, and he might take that number 1 over for a while. And then I do think they need to get Douglas involved a little bit more into open space. But credit to Cincinnati, they did do a good job of taking that kind of away. They had one where he could pop and maybe get a decent gain, but they jumped on him right away, and it kind of shut the play down really fast. The defense is as advertised. They're going to be a top 5 defense in the league. I don't think anybody really has any questions. The biggest surprise, and I would say the biggest winners, is the offensive line. Now, Mayo comes out and says, hey, the offensive line struggles, they were exaggerated during training camp. I don't think so. They looked horrible in training camp. But they did seem to fix things really fast. And if this is going to be what the Gerard Mayo era is, I'm all about it. So he sees an issue, he fixes it. And it looks like they actually have a pretty steadfast offensive line. And I think that going forward, they're just going to get better as they play together more. And when Cole Strange gets back and there's some other injuries that are going to be able to fill and to be able to get a little bit more breathers and stuff, the offensive line is just going to get stronger along with the defensive line. The defensive line is going to get better as well. The big thing to take away from is I've been calling him Uche the whole time. Apparently it's Uche. I did learn that this week as well. So big winners, let's say, I would say Gonzo. Anytime you can go one-on-one with one of the best in the league and shut them down, or pretty much shut them down, you got to be a winner. Offensive line, definitely a winner, because everybody thought that it was going to be dismal and Jacoby Brissett was going to be running for his life. That wasn't the case, and actually there was holes huge for Stevenson to run through, and there wasn't. Stevenson just lowered his shoulder and made his own. Stevenson would be my third winner of the afternoon for the Patriots. Congratulations to Gerard Mayo. He's one of those Patriot coaches he's one of the first Patriot coaches to win his first game, which is pretty exciting. I think this Mayo era is going to be something that we didn't expect to be as good as they're going to be. And if you would have asked me at halftime of the first games, I would say the Patriots were the best team in that division. Obviously, the Bills came back strong. The Dolphins came back strong. But, I don't think there's a clear-cut favorite in that division at this point. The Jets, I'm recording this on Monday, so I did look at the Jets and stuff. As of right now, the 49ers are beating the Jets, but the Jets don't look bad either. So ultimately, I think the division is going to be more of a toss-up than what we thought it was going to be. And the Patriots are going to be right in there. And these next couple games are going to be a telltale sign to see how good they really are. I think that if they can score 21 to 28 points a game, they're going to have a really good record. They're going to make the playoffs. So I know he's not a Patriot anymore, but I am on a Mac Jones watch. I think probably see him maybe in Green Bay. I've been hearing that, or I've been reading that. I don't have anybody to hear anything from, so I've been reading that. I think that'd be a good fit for Mac, and I do hope he gets another shot. But I'm glad that both parties are good. Bailey Zappi, I don't care about you at all. So, but congratulations on the New England Patriots and the W coming out, because I know that was definitely not something that we were looking at maybe obtaining against the Cincinnati Bengals. But Patriots got a team to watch, and I think they're a team to look out for. So thanks, guys, for listening. If you like it, just hit that like and subscribe button. If you got any winners or losers that I missed, hit it down in the comments. Just type it down in the comments, like and subscribe and then hit that little bell if you want to hear me ramble more and get an alert when I put up another video. Thanks, guys.